What if one small change to your evening snack could help you sleep through the night, without those constant trips to the bathroom? If you're waking up multiple times to urinate, you're not alone. It's called nocturia, and it can really wear you down. Poor sleep affects everything, from your mood and energy, to your immune system, to how your body handles other health issues. And while watching your water intake or taking medications might help a little, there's something most people never think about: your food, especially what you eat before bed. Here's the surprising part. Certain nuts, yes, the ones you might already have in your kitchen, are packed with nutrients that support your bladder, balance hormones related to urine production, and calm your nervous system, helping you get the deep, restful sleep your body truly needs. After working with people struggling with nighttime urination for over 15 years, I've seen firsthand how simple, natural changes can lead to big results. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the top 3 best nuts that help reduce nighttime urination. And stick around until the end, because I'll also share one bonus tip. A small evening habit that's often overlooked, but can make a huge difference. Let's get into it, because better sleep starts tonight. 1. Walnuts, the anti-inflammatory sleep booster. Let's start with a nut that many people already enjoy but don't realize can be a powerful helper when it comes to nighttime urination. Walnuts. These small, brain-shaped nuts aren't just good for your heart or memory. They're also one of the best foods for supporting your bladder and helping you sleep more deeply through the night. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about walnuts? Well, 1 ounce of walnuts, that's about a small handful, maybe 12 to 14 halves, contains around 2.5 grams of omega-3 fatty acids. And these omega-3s aren't just good for joint health and your brain, they are actually strong anti-cementic agents, which means they help calm swelling and irritation throughout the body, including the bladder lining. Why does that matter? When your bladder is even a little inflamed, it becomes much more sensitive. That inflammation sends stronger signals to your brain, making you feel like you need to urinate, even when there's not that much liquid inside. By calming that inflammation, omega-3s can quiet down those signals and reduce those false alarms in the middle of the night. But that's not all. Walnuts also have something your body naturally produces but often doesn't make enough of, especially as you get older: melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. It helps your brain know when it's time to wind down and fall asleep. But here's where it gets interesting. Melatonin not only helps you fall asleep faster, it also helps you reach what's called deep, slow-wave sleep. That's the kind of sleep where your body repairs itself, your brain quiets down, and most importantly for nocturia, your brain becomes less sensitive to bladder signals. That means even if your bladder does have some liquid in it, your body won't panic and wake you up. Just 1 ounce of walnuts provides around 3.5 nanograms of melatonin, which isn't a huge amount, but it's enough to give your natural levels a healthy boost, especially when eaten as part of a relaxing nighttime routine. And we're still not done. Walnuts are also a good source of magnesium, offering about 45 milligrams per serving. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral for a reason. It helps relax tight muscles all over your body, including the muscles in and around your bladder. If you have what's called an overactive bladder, the muscles may be twitching or spasming more than they should. That can cause more frequent urges, even when your bladder isn't full. By helping those muscles stay calm, magnesium in walnuts can reduce those nighttime bathroom trips. It also helps relax your nervous system, which is important if you tend to wake up anxious or restless in the night. But wait, there's one more nutrient worth mentioning: vitamin B6. Walnuts contain a good amount of B6, which plays a key role in how your brain sends messages through neurotransmitters. It helps your body regulate its circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells your body when it's time to rest and when to be alert. This means your body becomes more naturally in sync with day and night, helping you stay asleep longer and wake up feeling refreshed, not exhausted from multiple trips to the bathroom. All of these nutrients, omega-3s, melatonin, magnesium, and B6, work together like a team to reduce inflammation, calm the bladder, relax the nervous system, and help your brain stay asleep. And that's what makes walnuts a true natural remedy for nocturia. Now let's talk about how to enjoy them for the best results. The best time to eat walnuts is about 30 minutes before bedtime. Just 1 ounce is enough. That's about the size of your palm or a small handful. You can eat them raw or dry roasted, but make sure they're unsalted and don't have any added oils. The extra salt can actually make you thirstier and more likely to drink water before bed, which is exactly what we're trying to avoid. If you want a little sweetness, try mixing your walnuts with a few raisins or dried cherries. Both pair well and can support sleep too. A quick tip to keep your walnuts fresh: store them in the fridge or freezer. Because of their healthy fats, walnuts can go stale or rancid if left out too long, especially in warm climates. Keeping them cool preserves their flavor and nutritional value. Now, I do want to mention a couple of cautions just so you're fully informed. If you're someone who takes blood thinners, be mindful with walnuts or talk to your doctor, since omega-3s can mildly thin the blood. Also, if you have a sensitive stomach or digestive issues like IBS, you may want to start with a smaller amount, maybe just 4 to 6 halves, and see how your body reacts. Everyone's different, and it's always okay to take it slow. If you're someone who struggles with staying asleep, especially due to frequent nighttime urination, this is such a simple place to start. No pills, no side effects, just a handful of walnuts as an evening snack. Not only are you supporting your bladder health, but you're also giving your body what it needs to rest, repair, and reset overnight. I remember one gentleman I worked with, Mr. Kevin, 72 years old, who told me he hadn't slept through the night in over a year. He would get up to use the bathroom 3, sometimes 4 times every night. We made just 2 changes to his evening routine: fewer fluids after dinner and a small bowl of walnuts 1 hour before bed. After 2 weeks, he came in with a big smile. "I only woke up once last night," he said, "and I actually felt rested." It wasn't a miracle. It was just gentle, natural support, night after night. So if you're tired of waking up over and over again, give walnuts a try. Let them work quietly in the background while you sleep. Sometimes the simplest things can make the biggest difference. 2. Almonds. Calm the bladder and nerves. Next up is a nut you probably already have in your kitchen: almonds. They might seem simple, but when it comes to improving sleep and reducing nighttime urination, almonds are nothing short of powerful. If you're someone who wakes up often to use the bathroom or just struggles to stay asleep, almonds can support your body in more ways than you might expect. Let's start with one of the most important minerals in almonds: magnesium. In just 1 ounce of almonds, around 23 nuts, you'll get about 80 milligrams of magnesium. Now, you might already know that magnesium helps with things like muscle cramps or stress. But did you know that it also helps calm your bladder? Magnesium works by relaxing smooth muscle tissue, which includes the muscles in your bladder wall. If your bladder is overactive or prone to spasms, this mineral helps reduce those unwanted contractions. Those spasms can create sudden urges to urinate, especially at night, even when the bladder isn't full. By helping the bladder muscles stay calm, magnesium can reduce those nighttime trips and help you sleep more soundly. But that's not all. Almonds are also a good source of something called tryptophan. You may have heard of tryptophan as the thing in turkey that makes people sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner. While that's a bit of a myth, tryptophan is indeed an important amino acid that the body uses to make serotonin and melatonin, 2 very important chemicals for sleep and mood. Serotonin helps calm your mind and body. It reduces anxiety and tension, which can sometimes keep us awake or make us feel restless at night. Melatonin, as you might already know, is the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. Together, serotonin and melatonin help you fall asleep faster and, just as importantly, stay asleep longer. For people dealing with nocturia, that's key. You want to get into that deep, restful phase of sleep where your body isn't waking up every time it gets a signal from the bladder. There's another mineral in almonds that plays a very quiet but important role in this process: calcium. Every ounce of almonds gives you around 75 milligrams of calcium. While we usually think of calcium in terms of bones and teeth, it's also essential for healthy nerve and muscle function. The nerves that control your bladder, and the muscles that help it hold or release urine, all rely on a delicate balance of minerals, especially calcium. Without enough of it, these systems can become more trigger-happy, sending signals to the brain that make you feel like you need to go even when you don't. Supporting your nervous system with foods like almonds helps everything stay in balance. Another great thing about almonds is that they contain around 3.5 grams of fiber per ounce. That's quite a bit. Fiber is important for digestion, and while that might not sound connected to your bladder, it actually is. When your digestion is slow or your intestines are bloated from gas or constipation, it can press against your bladder, creating extra pressure. That pressure can trigger the feeling of urgency, especially when you lie down at night. By keeping your digestive system moving smoothly, fiber helps reduce pressure on the bladder, which in turn helps lower the frequency of nighttime urination. So how can you add almonds into your evening routine in a way that supports better sleep and a calmer bladder? One of the easiest ways is to snack on about 10 to 15 raw or lightly roasted almonds, about 15 to 30 minutes before bed. Try to choose unsalted almonds with no added oils or sugar. If you want to get the most out of their nutrients, you can soak them in water overnight. This softens the nuts and makes certain minerals like magnesium and calcium easier for your body to absorb. Soaked almonds are gentler on the stomach too, which is great if you're sensitive to crunchy or dry foods. If you'd like to make a small, relaxing bedtime snack, try combining 10 almonds with a teaspoon of raw honey and a warm cup of chamomile tea. The almonds provide calming minerals and tryptophan. The honey offers natural sweetness and helps trigger melatonin production. And chamomile is well known for its soothing effects on the nervous system. It's like creating a peaceful ritual before sleep, one that also supports your bladder health. Now, just like anything good for you, almonds should be enjoyed in moderation. Stick to about 1 to 1.5 ounces per day. That's roughly 23 to 30 almonds. Eating more than that regularly can lead to digestive issues, especially if you already have a sensitive stomach or tend to get gassy. Almonds are also calorie-dense, so eating too many can lead to unwanted weight gain over time, especially if you are not very active. If you've never eaten almonds before, or if you have a nut allergy, of course, avoid them, or talk with your doctor first. Also, if you take blood thinners, ask your doctor if nuts like almonds are safe in your diet, since they may interact with certain medications. I once spoke with a woman named Carol in her late 60s who struggled with nocturia for years. She'd wake up at least twice every night, sometimes more, and it was affecting her mood, her energy, even her memory. We made just a couple of small changes to her routine. She started limiting her fluids after 7 p.m. and began eating about a dozen soaked almonds every night before bed. Within 2 weeks, she was waking only once. After a month, some nights she didn't wake up at all. She told me, "I didn't think something so simple could work, but I finally feel like myself again." It wasn't magic, it was gentle nutrition applied with consistency. So, if you're looking for a natural, easy, and delicious way to support better sleep and reduce those disruptive nighttime bathroom trips, almonds might be your new best friend. They're not only healthy and satisfying, they offer real, science-backed support for your bladder, nervous system, and sleep quality. And the best part? No side effects, no expensive treatments. Just a few humble almonds helping you get through the night, one restful hour at a time. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one and I'm here to help. 3. Pumpkin seeds repair and relax the bladder. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful, yet often overlooked natural remedies for nighttime urination: pumpkin seeds. These little green gems may look small, but they're packed with nutrients that help soothe your bladder, repair irritated tissue, and calm overactive muscles that might be waking you up again and again at night. If you're tired of getting up to use the bathroom and just want to sleep through the night like you used to, pumpkin seeds could be the simple, gentle solution your body has been waiting for. One of the main reasons pumpkin seeds are so effective is because they are rich in zinc. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds, about a small handful, gives you around 2.2 milligrams of zinc, which is roughly 20% of your daily needs. Zinc is an essential mineral that many people, especially older adults, don't get enough of. When it comes to bladder health, zinc plays a healing role. It helps repair the inner lining of the bladder and urinary tract, which can become irritated from age, inflammation, or infection. When the bladder lining is inflamed, it becomes overly sensitive, sending stronger signals to the brain that make you feel like you need to urinate, even when your bladder isn't full. By helping to calm and repair this lining, zinc reduces the urgency and sensitivity that keeps you up at night. Over time, a consistent intake of zinc from foods like pumpkin seeds can help your bladder become less reactive, which means fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom. But that's just the beginning. Pumpkin seeds are also incredibly rich in magnesium, offering a whopping 150 milligrams per ounce, which is more than walnuts and almonds combined. Magnesium is a natural muscle relaxant, and in the context of nocturia, that's exactly what your body needs. Inside your bladder is a muscle called the detrusor muscle. This is the muscle responsible for contracting and releasing urine. In a healthy bladder, it only contracts when the bladder is full. But in people who deal with nocturia, this muscle can become overactive, tightening up and sending signals at the wrong time, especially at night. That's why even if you go to bed feeling fine, you may wake up at 2 a.m. feeling like you have to go. Magnesium helps calm this muscle, reducing the chances of it sending those false alarms. By relaxing the detrusor muscle and the rest of the urinary system, magnesium creates the physical stillness your body needs to stay asleep through the night. But what makes pumpkin seeds even more remarkable is their content of healthy fats and plant compounds called phytosterols. These substances are known for their anti-inflammatory effects and have been studied for their benefits on prostate and bladder health. Inflammation in the bladder isn't always obvious. You might not feel pain or burning, but chronic low-level irritation can still trigger frequent urges to urinate, especially when you lie down and your body shifts into rest mode. The healthy fats in pumpkin seeds, especially omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acids, work like a soothing balm for irritated bladder tissues. They help reduce the swelling and discomfort that can build up over time, especially in people with overactive bladder, benign prostate enlargement, or age changes in bladder control. There's also some fascinating research on pumpkin seed oil, which is a concentrated extract made from the seeds. In several studies, pumpkin seed oil has been shown to improve urinary control and reduce the frequency of urination, especially in older adults. Some of these studies included both men and women and found meaningful improvements after just a few weeks of use. While whole seeds are still the best way to get a natural dose of nutrients, pumpkin seed oil supplements might be a good option for those who want a more concentrated effect. Just be sure to choose a high-quality, cold-pressed product and talk to your doctor if you're taking any medications. Now let's talk about how to actually enjoy pumpkin seeds in a way that supports your sleep and bladder health. The easiest method is to eat about 1 ounce of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds around 30 to 60 minutes before bed. You can eat them plain or sprinkle them into something you already enjoy at night, like a small bowl of yogurt or cottage cheese. This makes for a satisfying bedtime snack that won't spike your blood sugar and won't keep you up like sugar or caffeine-filled foods can. The protein and fiber in pumpkin seeds help keep you full, and the calming minerals they contain prepare your body for rest. If you're not a fan of crunchy seeds, or if you have dental issues, you can try soaking pumpkin seeds in water for a few hours to soften them. This also makes them easier to digest and helps your body absorb more nutrients. Alternatively, you could try adding ground pumpkin seeds into a smoothie or mixing them into oatmeal. There are lots of easy ways to include them in your routine without needing to make any major changes. Just like with any food, moderation is key. Stick to about 1 to 1.5 ounces of pumpkin seeds per day, especially if you're eating other nuts or seeds as well. While they are incredibly healthy, they are also high in calories and fiber, which can sometimes cause bloating or gas if eaten in large amounts. If you have digestive issues like IBS or a sensitive stomach, start with a smaller portion and see how your body responds. And if you have kidney problems, It's important to speak with your healthcare provider first, since pumpkin seeds are high in phosphorus and potassium, minerals that may need to be limited in certain kidney conditions. I remember talking with a man named James who was in his early 70s and had been waking up 3 or 4 times a night to use the bathroom. He had tried cutting back on water, avoiding caffeine, even changing medications, but nothing really helped. He started eating a small bowl of yogurt with pumpkin seeds every night, just something simple he could enjoy. After a few weeks, he called me and said, "Doc, I don't know what's in those little seeds, but I slept through the night for the first time in years." He was so happy, not just because of the sleep, but because he felt like he had taken back control of his body, naturally, gently, and without any side effects. So if you're struggling with frequent nighttime urination and you're tired of feeling like your bladder is running your life, pumpkin seeds might be the missing piece. They're natural, easy to find, affordable, and full of nutrients that work with your body, not against it. Whether you enjoy them as a snack, sprinkle them into your favorite foods, or explore supplements, this tiny seed offers big support for your bladder, your sleep, and your overall well-being. What if there were simple, natural foods sitting right in your kitchen that could help you finally sleep through the night without constantly waking up to pee? Sounds too good to be true, right? But for many people struggling with frequent nighttime urination, also known as nocturia, the answer might actually be that simple. Nocturia affects millions, especially older adults and those with diabetes or kidney problems. It disrupts your sleep, drains your energy, and makes it harder to feel your best each day. But here's the hopeful news. Certain vegetables, yes, vegetables, have powerful effects on bladder health, fluid balance, and even blood sugar control. And when you eat the right ones, at the right times, they can make a real difference in your nightly routine. In today's video, we're going to share the top 3 vegetables that can help reduce those frequent bathroom trips at night. These aren't just healthy choices. They're backed by science, easy to find, and truly helpful for anyone looking to enjoy deeper, more restful sleep. 1. Cucumber. Let's start with one of the most refreshing and easy-to-find vegetables out there, cucumbers. Now I know what you might be thinking. How can something so simple make a real difference? But don't let their light, crunchy texture fool you. Cucumbers are a powerhouse when it comes to helping reduce nighttime urination, especially for people with diabetes or kidney issues. First off, cucumbers are made up of about 95% water, which makes them incredibly hydrating. Staying hydrated might sound like the opposite of what you want when dealing with nocturia, but hear me out. When your body is properly hydrated during the day, it doesn't have to work overtime to flush out excess fluids at night. It's all about balance. What makes cucumbers extra special is that they also act as a natural diuretic. That means they gently encourage your body to release fluids, but during the day, so you're not waking up multiple times at night needing to pee. And they do this without putting extra pressure on your kidneys, which is a big win, especially for folks with diabetes or chronic kidney conditions. Another reason cucumbers are so helpful is because they're very low in carbohydrates. This is huge for managing blood sugar. A whole cup of sliced cucumber has only about 4 grams of carbs and almost no sugar. That means you can enjoy them freely without worrying about spiking your blood glucose levels. For people dealing with diabetes, nocturia, keeping blood sugar stable is key, because when your sugar rises and falls too quickly, it affects how your kidneys handle fluids. Spikes in blood sugar often lead to more urination, even during the night, which messes with your rest and recovery. So, by choosing low-carb, hydrating foods like cucumbers, you're helping your body in more ways than one. But that's not all. Cucumbers are also great at helping your body flush out sodium. When you eat too much salt, especially later in the day, your body tries to hold onto extra water to dilute it. That can cause swelling and make you need to pee more often at night. Cucumbers naturally help balance sodium levels, which reduces water retention and helps your body get rid of that excess fluid before bedtime. And because they're full of potassium, they support your kidneys and bladder by relaxing the smooth muscles and encouraging proper fluid regulation. On top of that, cucumbers have impressive anti-inflammatory properties. They're rich in antioxidants like flavonoids and tannins, which help protect your cells from damage and reduce inflammation, especially in the urinary tract. When your bladder is inflamed or irritated, it becomes more sensitive, and that makes it harder to hold urine for long periods. But by eating anti-inflammatory foods like cucumbers regularly, you can help calm things down and strengthen your bladder's ability to store urine comfortably overnight. Plus, cucumbers are soothing for the digestive system too, which is a bonus if you struggle with bloating or irregular digestion that might also be affecting your sleep. Now let's talk about how to enjoy cucumbers in a way that's both delicious and beneficial. One of the easiest and tastiest options is a simple cucumber salad. Just slice them up, drizzle with a bit of olive oil, add a splash of lemon juice, and sprinkle with a little salt and black pepper. You can even toss in some chopped parsley or mint for extra flavor and freshness. It's light, crunchy, and perfect as a side dish with lunch or dinner. Another great option is cucumber-infused water. Just slice up half a cucumber and drop it into a pitcher of water. Add a few mint leaves or a squeeze of lemon if you like. Let it sit for an hour or so in the fridge, and you've got a refreshing drink that keeps you hydrated without sugar, caffeine, or any of the stuff that can worsen nocturia. Drinking this earlier in the day is best. Aim to stop fluids around 6 or 7 p.m. so your body has time to process everything before bed. In short, cucumbers might seem simple, but they offer powerful support when it comes to managing nighttime urination. They hydrate without overwhelming, support blood sugar and sodium balance, reduce inflammation, and help your kidneys and bladder work more efficiently, all of which can help you sleep more soundly through the night. And the best part? They're affordable, widely available, and super easy to add to your meals. Whether you enjoy them raw, blended into smoothies, or in infused water, cucumbers can be one of your best allies in the journey to healthier nights and more energized mornings. So, if you're tired of waking up again and again just to rush to the bathroom, start adding cucumbers to your daily routine. Your bladder and your sleep will thank you. 2. Zucchini. Now let's talk about zucchini, a humble vegetable that doesn't get nearly enough credit, especially when it comes to helping with frequent nighttime urination, or what's medically known as nocturia. Zucchini may seem like just another squash at first glance, but it's actually packed with powerful nutrients that support both blood sugar control and kidney function, two of the biggest factors behind nighttime bathroom trips. If you've been waking up tired and frustrated because your sleep is constantly interrupted, zucchini might be the gentle, natural remedy you've been looking for. One of zucchini's best qualities is its incredibly low glycemic index. That means it doesn't cause big spikes in your blood sugar after eating it. Instead, it releases glucose slowly into your bloodstream, which helps keep your energy and insulin levels stable. For people with diabetes or those who are pre-diabetic, this is a major benefit. Unstable blood sugar levels can lead to increased urination, especially at night, because high glucose levels pull water from your tissues and send it to the kidneys. When blood sugar is well managed, your bladder doesn't have to work so hard while you sleep. That's where zucchini comes in. It's gentle on your blood sugar and helps your body maintain balance naturally. Zucchini is also a wonderful source of fiber. A lot of people don't realize how important fiber is for managing nocturia, but it plays a crucial role. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar in your digestive system, which helps avoid sudden rises in blood sugar that can mess with your fluid balance. It also keeps your digestion regular and reduces inflammation in the gut, which can have a calming effect throughout your whole system, including your kidneys and bladder. And because fiber helps you feel full, zucchini is a great choice for your evening meals. It satisfies your hunger without weighing you down or leading to late-night cravings that could spike your sugar levels. Another reason zucchini stands out is its potassium content. Potassium is one of those minerals that often gets overlooked, but it's essential for controlling fluid levels in the body. It works together with sodium to regulate hydration and blood pressure. When you have too much sodium and not enough potassium, your body tends to retain water, which can lead to more trips to the bathroom, especially at night when your kidneys become more active. Zucchini provides a healthy dose of potassium that helps balance out your electrolytes, reduce bloating, and ease the pressure on your bladder. It's especially helpful for people who tend to eat salty meals or who are trying to lower their blood pressure naturally. Zucchini is also highly hydrating. It's made up of about 94% water, which makes it perfect for keeping your body hydrated throughout the day. Now, this may sound strange when we're talking about reducing urination, but here's the thing. Being properly hydrated during the day helps prevent the kind of water retention that causes late-night peeing. When your body feels dehydrated, it holds on to water. But when you drink enough and eat hydrating foods like zucchini during the daytime, your kidneys don't need to kick into high gear overnight. That means fewer interruptions to your sleep and a much more restful night overall. And let's not forget the important role zucchini plays in balancing electrolytes. Your body needs the right ratio of sodium, potassium, and magnesium to function well, especially your kidneys. Zucchini naturally supports this balance, giving your organs what they need to filter fluids efficiently without strain. It's particularly helpful for older adults whose kidneys may not be as sharp as they once were. Adding zucchini to your meals can give your body the gentle support it needs to work more smoothly, with less discomfort or urgency at night. Now, if you're wondering how to enjoy zucchini in your daily meals, the good news is it's one of the most versatile vegetables out there. One of my favorite ways is making zucchini noodles, or what many call zoodles. Just use a spiralizer or even a vegetable peeler to turn zucchini into thin strands that look like pasta. Sauté them in a bit of olive oil with garlic and your favorite herbs, maybe a sprinkle of oregano or basil, and you've got a delicious, low-carb dinner that won't spike your blood sugar. You can even add a bit of grilled chicken or salmon for protein, and make it a complete meal. Another easy option is roasted zucchini. Just slice it into rounds or sticks, toss it in olive oil, season with a pinch of salt and pepper, and roast it in the oven at 400 DFF for about 20 minutes. The natural sugars in the zucchini will caramelize slightly, giving it a wonderful flavor. If you're feeling adventurous, sprinkle on a little Parmesan cheese or chopped fresh rosemary before baking. It's absolutely delicious and comforting, and because zucchini has such a mild taste, it also works great in soups and stews. It absorbs the flavors of whatever it's cooked with, making it the perfect addition to hearty meals that are easy on your digestion and help keep you hydrated. In short, zucchini is far more than just a side dish. It's a gentle, nourishing food that supports better sleep, better bladder function, and more stable blood sugar levels. It's especially helpful in the evening, when you want to calm your system and avoid any last-minute triggers that could disrupt your night. By adding zucchini to your dinner routine, you're taking one small but powerful step toward a more peaceful night's sleep. It's easy to prepare, widely available, and friendly to almost any diet. So, next time you're at the grocery store or farmer's market, grab a few zucchinis and give them a try. Your bladder will thank you, your sleep will improve, and you'll be taking a meaningful step toward better health. Naturally. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one and I'm here to help. 3. Spinach. Now let's talk about a green leafy vegetable that's been loved for generations. Spinach. You've probably heard that spinach is good for you. But did you know it can actually help reduce nighttime trips to the bathroom? That's right. Spinach is more than just a healthy food. It's a powerful tool for managing nocturia, especially for people with diabetes or kidney issues. And the best part? It's easy to find, easy to cook, and easy to enjoy. One of the most important things about spinach is that it's very high in magnesium. This mineral might not get as much attention as calcium or iron, but it plays a huge role in how your body manages blood sugar. Magnesium helps your insulin work more effectively, which means your blood sugar stays steadier throughout the day and into the night. For people with diabetes or prediabetes, this is crucial. When your blood sugar goes up and down too fast, your kidneys are forced to work harder, often pulling water from your body to flush out the extra sugar, and that's when the nighttime bathroom trips begin. But when your blood sugar is more stable, your kidneys stay calm, your bladder isn't overstimulated, and you can sleep through the night without those constant interruptions. Magnesium also helps relax your muscles and nervous system. That might sound like a small thing, but it's incredibly helpful when it comes to sleep quality. A relaxed body falls asleep faster, stays asleep longer, and isn't as easily disturbed by a full bladder. So by adding more magnesium-rich foods like spinach to your dinner routine, you're not only helping your blood sugar, you're setting your whole body up for a calmer, deeper rest. Spinach is also loaded with fiber. Fiber is one of the best friends your digestive system can have. It slows down the way your body absorbs sugar, helping you avoid blood sugar spikes after meals. That's especially important in the evening. If you eat a meal high in refined carbs or sugar close to bedtime, your blood sugar can spike and then crash, both of which can trigger nighttime urination. But when you include fiber-rich foods like spinach, it helps your blood sugar stay smooth and steady. Plus, fiber supports healthy digestion, which indirectly benefits your kidneys and bladder by reducing internal inflammation and stress. Many people overlook this connection, but a calm digestive system often leads to better bladder control and fewer late-night urges. Another great benefit of spinach is its anti-inflammative and antioxidant properties. Spinach contains powerful compounds like flavonoids, carotenoids, and vitamin C, all of which fight oxidative stress in the body. This is especially important for people with diabetes, because high blood sugar levels over time can damage the kidneys and the blood vessels that support them. By eating more antioxidant-rich foods like spinach, you're protecting your body from long-term damage, supporting kidney function, and helping your entire urinary system stay strong and healthy. And when your kidneys are working more efficiently, your bladder doesn't have to compensate, which can help reduce the number of times you wake up needing to pee. Spinach also plays a big role in fluid balance, thanks to its high potassium content. Potassium works in your body to balance out the effects of sodium. If you eat a lot of salty foods, your body tends to hold on to water. That extra fluid has to go somewhere, and often it gets dumped into your bladder during the night. Potassium helps your body release that extra fluid in a more balanced way during the day, so you're not dealing with it all at once while you're trying to sleep. And while spinach isn't a strong diuretic, it does support healthy hydration. That means it helps your body stay hydrated in a steady, gentle way that supports kidney health without pushing your bladder into overdrive. Now, if you're wondering how to prepare spinach so you can enjoy its full benefits, it's easier than you might think. While raw spinach in a salad is fine, cooking it actually helps your body absorb even more of the good stuff, especially magnesium and antioxidants. Lightly steaming spinach is one of the best ways to preserve its nutrients. You can also sauté it in a bit of olive oil with garlic for a quick and tasty side dish. Adding a squeeze of lemon juice on top not only boosts flavor but also helps your body absorb iron and other minerals found in spinach. Another delicious way to enjoy spinach is in soups and stews. Just toss in a handful of fresh spinach toward the end of cooking. It wilts down quickly and adds a beautiful green color, along with a mild, comforting taste. You can even blend cooked spinach into smoothies with a banana and a splash of almond milk for a gentle, nutrient-rich drink that's perfect for the afternoon or early evening. Whatever method you choose, the key is consistency. Eating spinach regularly, even just a few times a week, can help make a real difference in how your body manages fluids, sugar, and sleep. So, if you've been waking up multiple times a night and feeling tired during the day, give spinach a try. It's gentle, it's affordable, and it's packed with everything your body needs to stay balanced. By adding spinach to your meals, you're not just eating healthier. You're actively supporting your kidneys, your bladder, your blood sugar, and your rest. And remember, this isn't about a quick fix. It's about giving your body the tools it needs to heal, to recover, and to find peace. Especially during the quiet hours of the night, when your body should be resting, not working overtime. You deserve to sleep through the night and wake up refreshed. Spinach is one small but powerful step in that direction. What if the foods you eat every day could quietly work behind the scenes, not just to nourish your body, but to bring you real comfort at night? Imagine waking up in the morning feeling truly rested because you finally slept through the night without running to the bathroom again and again. For many people, especially those living with diabetes, frequent nighttime urination, also called nocturia, isn't just annoying, it's exhausting. But here's the good news. Small changes to your diet can make a big difference. In today's video, we're going to uncover 8 of the best foods that not only support your bladder health, but also help balance your blood sugar naturally. These are simple, everyday foods that could help you sleep better, feel more energized during the day, and take back control of your nights. And make sure to stick around because at the end of the video, I'll share a few bonus lifestyle tips that can make these results even more powerful. 1. Eggs. Eggs might seem like a simple, everyday food, but for people dealing with diabetes and frequent nighttime urination, they could be a powerful part of your nightly routine. What makes eggs so special? First, each large egg gives you about 6 grams of complete protein and around 5 grams of healthy fats, while having almost no carbohydrates. That means their glycemic index is basically 0. For people with diabetes, this is important because it helps keep blood sugar levels steady. When your blood sugar stays stable, your body doesn't send signals to your bladder to flush out excess sugar through urine, which is one of the main reasons people wake up multiple times at night to go to the bathroom. But that's not all. Eggs are also rich in a nutrient called choline. Choline is essential for your nervous system, and it plays a special role in helping the muscles and nerves that control your bladder. One egg gives you about 147 milligrams of choline, which can support better bladder control and reduce those sudden frustrating urges to urinate at night. So, when you eat eggs regularly, you're not just feeding your body, you're helping your bladder stay calm through the night. Now, some people worry about eggs and cholesterol, but research shows that for most people, eating 1 to 2 eggs a day does not raise bad cholesterol. In fact, it may actually help raise HDL, the good cholesterol that supports heart health. This is a big bonus, especially for those managing both blood sugar and heart concerns, and because eggs are filling and satisfying, they can also help prevent late-night snacking on high-carb foods, which often spike your blood sugar and make nocturia worse. So, how can you add eggs to your evening routine? It's simple. Try having a hard-boiled egg with your dinner or as a small bedtime snack. It's easy to prepare, easy to digest, and won't overload your system right before bed. And best of all, it can help you get the rest your body needs by reducing nighttime bathroom trips. One small egg might not seem like much, but when it comes to better sleep, balanced blood sugar, and a calm bladder, it can be a game changer. 2. Almonds. Almonds might be tiny, but they can make a big difference if you're struggling with frequent nighttime urination, also known as nocturia, especially if you're managing diabetes. Just a small handful, around 1 ounce or 23 almonds, is packed with nutrients that support both your bladder and your blood sugar levels. This modest portion gives you about 6 grams of protein, 14 grams of healthy fats, and 3.5 grams of fiber. That combination helps keep you feeling full and satisfied without causing a spike in your blood sugar. Even more importantly, almonds have a very low glycemic index of just 15, which means they release sugar slowly into your bloodstream, helping you avoid sudden sugar crashes that can trigger nighttime urination. But what really makes almonds special is their high magnesium content. That 1 ounce provides nearly 19% of your daily magnesium needs. Magnesium is essential for muscle function, including the muscles in your bladder. It helps them relax and reduces spasms that can cause those urgent, middle-of-the-night trips to the bathroom. For people with diabetes, this is especially important because frequent urination can lead to magnesium loss over time. By enjoying almonds regularly, you're not only refueling your body, but also giving your bladder what it needs to stay calm and balanced. Almonds are also rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports the health of your bladder's nerves. Over time, high blood sugar can damage nerves, leading to miscommunication between your brain and bladder. This can result in you waking up more often during the night. Vitamin E helps protect these nerves from damage, giving your bladder a better chance of working the way it should. If you're wondering how to include almonds in your evening routine, it's easy. Stick to 1 ounce a day to avoid too many calories or fats. You can enjoy them as a simple, crunchy snack before bed, or try soaking them overnight to make them easier to digest. Some people even blend soaked almonds into homemade almond milk, which can be a gentle, bladder-friendly drink to sip on before sleep. So next time you're reaching for a bedtime snack, skip the chips or sugary treats and grab a few almonds instead. This small habit can help you stay asleep longer, feel more rested in the morning, and keep both your bladder and blood sugar in better balance. Something we all deserve, especially as we get older. 3. Cashews. Cashews may be small, but they pack a powerful punch when it comes to supporting both bladder health and stable blood sugar. Two key factors if you're dealing with frequent nighttime urination, especially as a person managing diabetes. Just 1 ounce of cashews, which is about 18 nuts, delivers 5 grams of protein and 12 grams of healthy fats. These nutrients help you feel full longer and slow down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream, keeping your blood sugar more stable through the night. Even better, cashews have a low glycemic index of around 25, meaning they don't cause big spikes in blood sugar. That's important because sudden changes in blood sugar, especially drops in the night, can trigger your body to wake up and run to the bathroom, something we all want to avoid for better rest. Cashews are also a great source of magnesium, offering about 83 milligrams in that 1 ounce serving. That's around 20% of your daily needs. Magnesium is essential for calming the nerves and muscles that control your bladder, which can help prevent those sudden nighttime urges that interrupt your sleep. For people with diabetes, who often lose magnesium through frequent urination, this is a gentle way to help restore balance. But the benefits don't stop there. Cashews are also rich in zinc and arginine. Zinc helps keep your immune system strong and protects the lining of your bladder and urinary tract. Arginine is an amino acid that improves blood flow, which supports kidney function, and may help reduce that feeling of urgency during the night. What's great is that cashews are not only healthy but also delicious and versatile. You can enjoy a small handful as an evening snack or get creative by making your own cashew butter. Just blend raw cashews until smooth and enjoy it as a dip for blood sugar-friendly veggies like cucumber sticks or celery. The healthy fats and fiber will help slow digestion and support a calmer, more stable blood sugar level throughout the night. Just remember to stick to about 1 ounce per day. As they're calorie-dense, you don't need a lot to get the full benefit. If you're someone who's tired of waking up 2 or 3 times a night just to go to the bathroom, adding cashews to your daily routine might be a simple change that helps. It's a small step, but it could lead to longer, more restful sleep and better control of your blood sugar, something that can truly improve your quality of life. 4. Cranberries. Cranberries may be tiny, but when it comes to supporting bladder health and helping with nighttime urination, especially in people with diabetes, they truly shine. What makes cranberries so powerful is a group of natural plant compounds called proanthocyanidins. These special antioxidants help prevent harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of the bladder and urinary tract. For those who deal with frequent nighttime bathroom trips caused by urinary tract infections, a common issue in people with diabetes, this can make a big difference. Keeping the bladder clear of bacteria means fewer infections and less inflammation, which can help you sleep through the night without interruption. Another benefit of cranberries is that they're very low in sugar and carbs when eaten fresh. Just half a cup of raw cranberries contains only about 6 grams of carbohydrates and has a moderate glycemic index of around 45. That means they won't cause sudden spikes in your blood sugar, which is important because unstable blood sugar levels at night can lead to increased urination and poor sleep. Cranberries are also rich in vitamin C and quinic acid. Vitamin C boosts your immune system and helps your body fight off infections, while quinic acid makes your urine slightly more acidic. This discourages the growth of bacteria and helps keep the bladder healthy. Together, these nutrients work quietly but effectively to support your body through the night. However, not all cranberry products are created equal. Many cranberry juices sold in stores are loaded with added sugars, which can quickly raise your blood sugar and defeat the purpose. That's why it's important to choose unsweetened cranberry juice. Just 4 ounces is enough to get the benefits without too much sugar. You can also add fresh or frozen cranberries to a salad, a bowl of oatmeal, or even a smoothie. They add a tart, refreshing taste while delivering powerful health benefits for your bladder and your blood sugar. When used the right way, cranberries can be a simple and natural way to reduce the need to get up at night to urinate while also supporting better blood sugar balance. Whether you're trying to prevent infections, lower inflammation, or just finally get a full night's rest, cranberries deserve a regular spot in your diet. And remember, it's not about big changes overnight. It's the little, consistent steps that help improve your sleep, your energy, and your overall health. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one and I'm here to help. 5. Bananas. Bananas sometimes get an unfair reputation when it comes to diabetes, but when eaten in the right way, they can actually be a helpful food, especially for people dealing with frequent nighttime urination or nocturia. A single medium banana contains around 105 calories and has a glycemic index, GI, of about 51, which is considered moderate. That means bananas won't cause a sudden sugar spike when eaten in moderation, but what makes bananas especially helpful is their high potassium content. One medium banana provides about 422 milligrams of potassium. Potassium helps balance sodium levels in the body and supports healthy kidney and bladder function. When there's too much sodium in your system, your body holds on to more water, which can lead to increased urination. Potassium helps flush out that excess sodium and reduces the strain on your bladder. But that's not all. Bananas also contain magnesium and even a bit of dopamine. Yes, the same feel-good chemical your brain produces. These compounds play a role in relaxing your muscles, including the muscles in and around your bladder. This relaxation effect can help reduce those sudden urges to go in the middle of the night and promote deeper, more restful sleep. Magnesium in particular is very important for people with diabetes because it also supports nerve health and blood sugar regulation. Unfortunately, people with diabetes often have lower magnesium levels due to frequent urination. That's why adding foods like bananas that provide both potassium and magnesium can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Still, it's important to eat bananas the smart way. Too much at once, especially later in the day, can affect blood sugar levels. That's why we suggest enjoying just one small to medium banana a day, ideally in the morning when your body is more active and able to use the natural sugars for energy. To slow down sugar absorption and keep blood sugar levels steady, pair the banana with a source of protein or healthy fat, like a small handful of almonds or a few spoonfuls of plain Greek yogurt. This simple habit can help you enjoy the benefits of bananas without any of the downsides. So if you're looking for a natural way to calm your bladder and support steady blood sugar, don't be afraid to bring bananas back into your routine. Just do it mindfully. With their mix of potassium, magnesium, and calming nutrients, bananas can be a comforting, satisfying addition to your daily meals. Remember, small changes like this can go a long way in improving your sleep and giving your body the balance it needs. 6. Quinoa. Quinoa is truly a powerhouse when it comes to supporting your bladder and nerves, especially for those struggling with frequent nighttime urination or nocturia. This ancient grain is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to function well and repair tissues. 1 cup of cooked quinoa gives you about 8 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, plus important minerals like 118 gallons of magnesium and 318 gallons of potassium. These minerals play a huge role in relaxing your bladder muscles and balancing fluids in your body, which can reduce those sudden urges that wake you up at night. For people with diabetes, quinoa is especially helpful because it has a moderate glycemic index of about 53, which means it digests slowly and helps keep your blood sugar stable through the night. Stable blood sugar is key to preventing the crashes that often trigger nighttime bathroom trips. On top of that, quinoa supports tissue repair and helps calm inflammation, which benefits overall bladder health. A half-cup serving of cooked quinoa mixed with colorful vegetables and healthy fats, like olive oil or avocado, makes a perfect balanced meal to help manage nocturia. Adding quinoa to your diet isn't about making big, overwhelming changes. It's about small, simple steps that support your health naturally. When you choose foods like quinoa, you're giving your body the nutrients it needs to work better, helping you sleep more peacefully and wake up feeling refreshed. Remember, every positive choice counts, and including quinoa in your meals can be one of those powerful, caring steps toward taking control of your health and reducing frequent nighttime urination. 7. Carrots. Carrots might seem like just a simple, everyday vegetable, but they actually pack a powerful punch when it comes to helping with frequent nighttime urination, especially for those managing diabetes and blood sugar levels. One of the most important things carrots provide is beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. This vitamin is crucial because it helps soothe inflammation in your bladder, calming down the irritation that can cause those sudden, urgent bathroom trips during the night. Plus, carrots are low in calories and have a low glycemic index of about 35, meaning they won't cause spikes in your blood sugar, something very important for people living with diabetes. Along with beta-carotene, a medium carrot gives you fiber, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients work together to help balance fluids in your body and relax your muscles, including the muscles in your bladder, which can reduce those nighttime urges. You don't need to eat a lot to feel the benefits. Just 1 cup of raw carrots or half a cup cooked daily can make a difference. Cooking carrots by roasting them with a bit of olive oil and herbs not only makes them taste delicious, but also increases their anti-inflammatory effects, making them even better at calming your bladder. I know managing these symptoms can be frustrating, but incorporating carrots into your diet is such a simple, natural step you can take toward better nights and more restful sleep. Remember, it's these small, healthy choices that add up and help you regain control over your body and your nights. So, next time you're looking for a snack or a side dish, reach for some carrots. Your bladder and your blood sugar will thank you for it. 8. Lettuce. Lettuce might seem like a simple, everyday salad ingredient, but it holds some remarkable benefits that can really help if you're struggling with frequent nighttime urination, especially if you're managing blood sugar levels. Dark leafy varieties like romaine lettuce are especially powerful because they contain a natural compound called lactucarium. This is a gentle, natural sedative that helps relax the bladder muscles, making it easier for you to hold urine through the night and also promoting better, deeper sleep. For many people, waking up multiple times at night can be exhausting and frustrating, but incorporating lettuce into your evening meals might just ease that struggle. Besides lactucarium, lettuce is rich in important nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and folate. These nutrients work together to support healthy nerve function and muscle relaxation, key elements in reducing those sudden urges to go to the bathroom at night. The best part is that lettuce is incredibly low in calories and carbs, with only about 5 calories and 1 gram of carbohydrates per cup, and it has a very low glycemic index of around 15. This means it won't cause your blood sugar to spike, which is a crucial factor if you're diabetic or dealing with blood sugar swings that can trigger nocturia. Eating 2 to 3 cups of lettuce a day, whether in fresh salads or wrapped with other healthy ingredients, can be a soothing and nutritious addition to your diet. To get the most out of your lettuce, try pairing it with healthy fats like avocado or olive oil, which help your body absorb the vitamins better. I truly believe that small changes like adding more lettuce to your dinner can make a big difference in calming your bladder and helping you sleep soundly through the night. It's not just about what you avoid, but what you add in. Foods like lettuce offer gentle, natural relief while supporting your overall health. If you're looking for an easy, tasty way to improve your nights and reduce those frustrating bathroom trips, lettuce is a great, simple step you can take starting today. If you're tired of waking up multiple times at night to use the bathroom, these 8 foods can really help. Eating bladder-friendly and blood sugar-balancing foods like eggs, almonds, quinoa, and cranberries supports nerve health and keeps your blood sugar steady, which can reduce nighttime urges. Remember to drink most fluids earlier in the day and limit intake after 6 p.m. Cutting back on salty foods at dinner helps reduce fluid retention, and a balanced evening snack, like a boiled egg with cucumber, can prevent blood sugar crashes. Gentle bedtime routines like stretching or chamomile tea can relax your body for better sleep. Try elevating your legs before bed and doing pelvic floor exercises to strengthen bladder muscles. With these foods and habits, you can take control of your nights and enjoy better, restful sleep. If this helped you, please like, share, and subscribe for more helpful health tips. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate your support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you, and goodbye.